midpoint. Where's my midpoint?
The middle x is 2 y.
Okay, so we're adding them up and dividing by 2.
X1. You're right, Emily. Oh, fuck. Okay,
So, Amelia, what will I write?
X2.
Hit me with numbers.
Oh, yeah, actually, one plus one. That's so different. 9 plus 2 is
Prime plus
1.
Oh, very good. So 1 plus 4 is and lesbians. Oh. 2 points that are plotted, and they've told you the coordinates to work out the coordinates for the midpoint. That's doing what we just did, Lara.
On the midpoint? So you would do the same equation.
Yep.
So you do 2 minus 4 over 2.
No.
Oh, never mind. I'm reading offline. You for the midpoint question?
Yep.
Sorry, my paper is like
So remember we just did one, so we had to find the midpoint. So
x2 minus x2 plus x1.
yeah, so tell me numbers.
So it would be 2 plus 4, or 4 plus. What?
So darling, the coordinates.
Oh, I got it now.
Okay.
Okay, 4 plus 1, or 1 plus 4, over 2.
Yep.
And then comma, a plus 1, or 1 plus 8, over 2.
So 4 plus 1 is
5.
7.
and 8 plus 1 is
9.
okay. What's better?
Why is it
Have we got? Oh yes. What's going on?
I wrote.
What is going on?
I got it right.
Alright, so our x values are 1 plus 8 over 2. And our y values are 4 plus 2 over 2.
That's what I said first, and you said no, so I changed
No, you tried to work 4 first of all, and you do x times the 4y.
Okay.
I don't know what she's talking about either.
So, like, I was really confused.
So I've got 9 over 2 and 6 over 2, which is 3. Okay?
Or you can say 4.5.
Or you can say 4.5.
Wait. No.
So, use Pythagoras' theorem. They've actually drawn this diagram for you, so you don't really need to stress too much about remembering which has defined your lengths with x's and y's. You can draw yourself a right angle triangle.
That's what I did.
Okay, so what is the length of this line here? 2. Looking at this, what's the length of this line here?
7.
So Pythagoras' theorem says that.
7 squared minus 2 squared.
Careful.
2 squared minus 8 squared.
Okay, not subtract this time, Emma. Why didn't it?
Oh, you're right. We're not figuring out the hypotenuse. I mean, we're not figuring. We are figuring out the hypotenuse.
Good. So because we're fitting in the hypotenuse, it's going to be at. So 7 squared is 2 squared is
4.
and so AB is going to be the square root of 53, and they want it to 3 significant figures. Please make sure you're reading those instructions, because if you don't round it to 3 significant figures, you may lose the mark. Okay? And this is our last question.
It's the water part.
Sorry?
That's part.
Oh, right. So, number 14. There's our coordinates. It says that it tells us that AB and DC are parallel. You also can see that because they've got these arrows on them. It says prove that ABCD is a parallelogram. So at this stage here, you need to recall what a parallelogram is. What is a parallelogram? Alexis? Oh, okay. You do need to for this one because it does say that you write it to 3 significant figures, so you must write that. What is a parallelogram? Arian? you get this question right, then you need to listen and not mess around with someone else's data. Turn around. Arias, please say again. Three sets of parallel lines. So they've already told us that these lines are parallel. So if we prove that these lines are also parallel, it will show us that this is a parallelogram. Are you all accepting of that?
Yeah.
Prove that questions are trickier in that you look at them, often students look at them and are not really sure what they're supposed to do with them. So this is where we're having this discussion. So we've got this information. You know that if you prove that they are parallel to each other, it means that it's now a parallelogram. So how are you going to do that? You're going to find the gradients of AD and the gradients of BC. So you find, I'm going to write it because I don't think we've got time. So we're going to find the gradient of AD and the gradient of BC. And if they are equal, they are parallel. Therefore, it is a parallelogram. Okay, you've got to make these kinds of statements in order to gain full marks. The last question says, show that ABCD is not a rectangle. Now, for it to be a rectangle, what other information would I know? What else would I know? Awesome. So if it was a rectangle, this line here and this line here would meet at 90 degrees, yes? No, it doesn't. Now, a rectangle is a parallelogram because it follows that criteria, but a parallelogram, not all parallelograms are rectangles. Okay? So if we show that this does not meet at right angles, it means it's not a rectangle. Does that make sense? But you actually have to do it, darling. You find the gradient. You just told me. You just told me that information. Unfortunately, you actually have to prove it. Okay. So you're going to find the gradients of them. Show that this is not 90 degrees, and you also need to show that this is not 90 degrees. Obviously, I'm talking about this corner and this corner. You could have talked about this corner and this corner, or any combination. Okay? So you would show that they are not perpendicular to each other, and that means it's not a rectangle. So you would find gradient AC. Oh no, what did that mean? Did you give the coordinates up here, Nana?
Oh. I was just too lazy to actually do one.
Excellent.
And also, it was really
I'm
hard.
sure that's a proud parent. Alright? Okay, so we've got our coordinates up here. So we would find the gradients of these lines and then start comparing them. So I would suggest probably for this you would just find gradient AB, BC, CD, and DA. Find all those gradients and then you can use that information for both questions. Yes? Hurrah.
What's the one?